A very good morning to everybody of class 10th. Students, I am discussing the chapter Political Parties here with you, class 10th students, and today is 12th of August. ठीक है? So today I'll be telling you the importance of opposition. How is opposition important for any democratic country? Any party which opposes the government is called the opposition. Okay? Opposition is a party that is against the government, that has not got the majority to form the government, but sits in the opposition in front of the government in the parliament and in the assemblies. Opposition is very important for a democracy because it is the opposition that checks time to time and protest against the government if the government is making the policies that is not suited for the people. There are many policies that government makes, and some of the policies that government makes may not be good for the people of India or the people of different states, but it is the opposition that makes the government check its policies from time to time, make changes in the laws that the government has passed, and also it regulates the misuse of power. If opposition will not be there, if विपक्ष नहीं रहेगा तो सत्ता पक्ष हमेशा अपने मन की करेगा. So विपक्ष or opposition is very important, and the opposition must be strong. Strong means that the number of seats of opposition should be in such a proportion that the ruling party is always checked from time to time. So I am telling you, opposition party plays a very important role. It also keeps a check on the bills and expenditure of the government. Very important for the government is that government do not waste money, because what the money the government is getting is the money of the people that government gets through taxes and different ways, revenue. So if the government is wasting those that precious money on the bills of its MLAs, MPs, and on unnecessary things, unnecessary events, then it is the opposition that keeps checking and reminds the government that it is people's money, or we are going to on the street, हम सड़क पे उतरेंगे and we will tell people that you are wasting the money of the people and you will lose the election next time. So it is the opposition party that checks the expenditure, checks the misuse of power, and it also ensures that rights and liberties of people are not curtailed by the government. It is the opposition that checks that fundamental rights given to the people, the freedom given to the people is not banned by the government. We have seen that many a times government tries to ban the channels that are against the government or that show the reality. Government tries to stop Facebook, stop Twitter, stop the things that are telling the people about the wrong policies of the government. So if opposition will not be there, opposition will not protest, the government will do this very easily. And so opposition also is the voice of the people. It is the voice of the people that are troubled. Opposition always speaks the truth of the government, whether the government has failed or whether the government has passed. It is also the voice of the people in the other sense, because it is the opposition that raises the issues that is related to the people, that is related to the welfare of the people, that is related directly to the economy of the people, and it is also related to the caste, culture, and creed of the religion of the people. Okay? So what is an opposition party and its importance, I have told you. Further, I am moving towards national parties. What are national parties and what is the criteria to become a national party? In India, there are national parties and state parties. How do a party become a national party and how do a party become a state party, that I am going to explain. Now first, state party, a political party that secures at least 6% of the votes, means इस किसी भी स्टेट में इलेक्शन हुए हैं, सपोज उत्तराखंड में इलेक्शन है, सो द पार्टी दैट विल गेट 6% ऑफ द टोटल वोट्स पोल्ड, जितने पोलिंग हुई है, जितने लोगों ने वोट किया है पूरे इलेक्शन में उत्तराखंड में, उसका 6% एटलीस्ट मिलना चाहिए एंड 2 सीट्स उसको कम से कम जीतनी चाहिए, तब वो स्टेट पार्टी, तब उसको इलेक्शन कमीशन, व्हाट विल इलेक्शन कमीशन, इलेक्शन कमीशन विल गिव दैट, इलेक्शन कमीशन विल गिव दैट पार्टी द benefit of state party, the recognition of a state party. All the parties have to register in the election commission. Election Commission of India is the body that is responsible for conducting free and fair elections in India. So state party के लिए मैंने क्या बताया, पूरे जितने वोट पड़े हैं स्टेट में उसका 6% उसको वोट मिलना चाहिए और कम से कम 2 सीट जीतनी चाहिए, तब वो स्टेट पार्टी बन जाएगी. ओके, लाइक देयर आर मैनी स्टेट पार्टीज इन इंडिया लाइक शिरोमणि अकाली दल, शिवसेना, समाजवादी पार्टी, एंड देयर आर सो मैनी पार्टीज, जनता दल, राष्ट्रीय जनता दल, बीजू जनता दल, and there are so many parties that are state parties and lot of state parties are there. But what about national party? National party has a national presence. ये वो पार्टी है जिसकी नेशनल प्रेजेंस होती है, जो पूरे देश में जिसको कहा जाता है कि इसका जनाधार है, इसकी प्रेजेंस है.